Right now, as you're watching this video, there's an AI working at YouTube that has already terminated over 12 million channels this year alone. And here's the scary part, some of those creators, they did absolutely nothing wrong.
What did I do wrong?
One creator woke up to find their 650,000 subscriber channel completely deleted. No warning, no strike, just gone. Their appeal rejected in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. A human couldn't even read the email in that time. So what's going on? YouTube has rolled out what insiders are calling the most aggressive AI content filter in the platform's history. And if you're a creator right now, or you're thinking about starting a channel, you need to know what this AI is hunting for, because one wrong move and your entire channel could disappear overnight. I'm about to show you the 5 types of content that YouTube's 2026 AI filter is instantly rejecting. And trust me, number 4 is catching so many creators off guard. They don't even realize they're doing it until it's too late. Let's get into it. Okay, before I show you what to avoid, you need to understand something crucial about how YouTube's AI moderation actually works in 2026. See, YouTube now processes over 500 hours of video uploaded every single minute. That is insane. There's literally no way humans could review all of that. So YouTube has built what they call a hybrid moderation system. AI catches the content first, then humans review the edge cases.
Catch ya.
But here's the problem. YouTube CEO Neil Mohan recently defended their AI systems, saying they're getting more precise and improving literally every week. Sounds great, right? Well, creators like MoistCR1 Tikal called this delusional. And honestly, looking at the data, I kind of agree, because while YouTube says only a small percentage of terminations get reversed, we're seeing creator after creator get their channels nuked and then restored only after they went viral on Twitter complaining about it. Which tells me one more thing, the AI is trigger happy. It's shooting first and asking questions later. So let me show you exactly what's triggering it. Number 1, and this is the big one for 2026, undisclosed AI-generated content. If you thought you could just pump out AI videos without telling anyone, those days are over. Starting in 2025, YouTube began requiring creators to disclose when they've used AI to create realistic content. And by realistic, they mean anything that could mislead viewers into thinking something fake is real. Here's what specifically triggers the AI filter. Deepfakes. If you're using AI to make it look like a real person said or did something they never did, instant removal. Remember those fake MrBeast iPhone giveaway scams that were everywhere? Yeah, YouTube cracked down hard on that. AI voice cloning, you can't take someone's voice and clone it without disclosure, and if you're cloning a celebrity's voice, you better have explicit permission and disclose, or you're getting flagged. Synthetic events, creating AI footage of things that never happened, like a fake news event or a fake disaster, that's a one-way ticket to termination. Now, here's where people get confused. You don't need to disclose if you're using AI for script writing or brainstorming ideas or color correction or basic editing or AI captions or translations. Obviously fictional content like animations, but the moment your AI content could reasonably fool someone into thinking it's real, you must hit that disclosure button in YouTube Studio when you upload. And here's the kicker, YouTube isn't just relying on you to be honest. They've got AI detection systems scanning every upload, looking for synthetic patterns in audio and video. They're checking metadata from AI tools, and they recently rolled out likeness detection to 3 million partner program creators, which scans for unauthorized use of creator faces and voices. So yeah, if you're thinking you can sneak AI content past them, think again. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, do me a massive favor, just drop a like on this video. It actually helps the algorithm show this to more creators who need to see it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be breaking down every major YouTube update that affects creators this year. Okay, back to it.
Copyright violations!
Number 2, copyright violations. Now I know what you're thinking, this isn't new, everyone knows about copyright. Yeah, but here's what's different in 2026. YouTube's Content ID system has gotten scary good. It's no longer just checking if you used a popular song, it's now checking if you used even a few seconds of another creator's video. It's checking sound effects, it's checking voice clips. And here's the twist that's catching people. Remember YouTube Shorts in 2025? YouTube made a massive change. Any short that's between 1 to 3 minutes with an active Content ID claim gets blocked. Not demonetized, not claimed, blocked. You can't even upload it. 3 copyright strikes in 90 days, your channel is terminated, gone, deleted. And any other channel connected to your account, also terminated. But here's what really frustrates me. Some creators are getting copyright strikes on their own content. There was a case where PewDiePie got claimed on his own music because someone else uploaded it to Spotify and claimed ownership. How insane is that? So, what do? You use royalty-free music from legitimate sources. YouTube's audio library is free, but honestly, most of it is pretty generic. If you want better options, invest in a proper licensing service. If you get a claim, don't panic, but also don't dispute it without a valid reason, because if the copyright holder decides to issue a formal takedown instead, you will get a strike. And here's a pro tip. Keep records of everything, every license, every permission, every piece of music that you use, because when your channel is on the line, documentation is your best defense.
Did I make this? Or was I made for it?
Number 3, and this one has the AI YouTube community shaking, inauthentic or mass-produced content. On July 15, 2025, YouTube made a huge policy change. They renamed their repetitious content policy as inauthentic content, and this wasn't just a rebrand. It was YouTube declaring war on what the industry calls AI slop. You know what I'm talking about, those channels that upload 40 videos a day, generic AI voiceovers reading scripts that were clearly written by ChatGPT in 30 seconds, stock footage compilations with zero original thought. YouTube is now actively hunting for mass uploading with the sole purpose of gaming metrics. If you're uploading 10 videos a day trying to game the algorithm, red flag. Auto-generated or low-value content, if there's no meaningful human contribution to your videos, well, you're at risk. Content that's been scraped from other creators with minimal edits, those reaction channels that just play entire videos with occasional nods, on notice. And here's what happened to some major channels. Screen Culture and KH Studio, which had over 2 million subscribers combined, got completely terminated. Their crime? Making AI-generated fake movie trailers that got billions of views. YouTube demonetized them first, let them back after adjustments. But when they went back to their old tactics, permanent termination. The message is clear. AI is a tool, not a replacement for creativity. You can use AI to help write scripts. You can use AI for thumbnail ideas. You can use AI to clean up your audio, but the final product needs your creative input, your perspective, your value. Otherwise, the AI filter is coming for you. Quick question for you. Have you ever had a video removed or gotten a strike from YouTube? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what people are experiencing out there, because based on what I'm seeing, the stories are getting crazier and crazier. Alright, let's talk about number 4, and honestly, this one surprised me.
Try this one! Seriously? Another million coins?
Number 4, spam, deceptive practices, and scams. This category is wild because it covers so much, and the AI doesn't always get it right. Here's what falls under this: misleading metadata. If your title or thumbnail promises something your video doesn't deliver, that's deceptive. Clickbait is one thing, but straight up lying about what's in your video, that is a violation. External link abuse. If you're directing people into sketchy websites like malware, phishing pages, or anything that could harm viewers, instant strike. Fake engagement, buying views, likes, subscribers, or using bots. YouTube's AI is watching for unnatural patterns, and they will catch you. And here's the one catching tons of people: creating channels that primarily exist to direct users off platform. If your whole channel seems designed to funnel people to another website rather than actually providing value on YouTube, that is a violation. But here's where it gets frustrating. Legitimate tech tutorials are getting flagged. There was this whole situation where creators teaching people how to bypass Microsoft's online account requirement for Windows installations got terminated for dangerous acts. These are completely legal tutorials that require a valid license, but the AI couldn't tell the difference. One creator called Chase Car, who runs an EV news channel, got demonetized by the AI, cleared by a human reviewer, and then terminated months later for spam. They had to take it to that EU dispute body, which ruled the termination wasn't rightful, and YouTube still hasn't acted on it. This is why you need to be incredibly careful with your metadata, your links, and how you frame your content, because the AI is looking for patterns that match bad actors, and sometimes legitimate creators get caught in the crossfire.
Warning! This content is extremely harmful and dangerous! Proceed with caution!
And finally, number 5, harmful or dangerous content. This category is exactly what it sounds like, but there are nuances you need to understand. YouTube doesn't allow content that encourages dangerous or illegal activities that could lead to serious injury or death. Think dangerous stunts or extreme challenges or bomb-making instructions. Obvious stuff. It shows violence involving minors or real fights between kids, instant removal. Includes instructional content for killing or harming others, well, self-explanatory. Promotes harmful pranks, well, if your prank makes someone genuinely fear for their safety or causes emotional distress, especially to minors, that's a violation. But here's the nuance. YouTube will allow some of this content if it has educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context. A documentary about war can show violence. An educational video about first aid can discuss injuries. The key is context, and the AI is getting better at understanding context, but it still makes mistakes. Here's what really trips people up though, prank and stunt content. Remember when YouTube specifically called out the Bird Box challenge, where people were literally walking blindfolded into traffic? Or those home invasion prank videos where victims genuinely believed they were about to die? Those types of videos are getting instant removal now. And it's not just the extreme stuff, even videos that show dangerous driving footage. Even if you're criticizing it, it can get flagged if there's not enough educational content. So if you're making content anywhere near this territory, you need to make your educational intent crystal clear. Add context in the video itself, not just the description. Consider adding age restrictions proactively. And honestly, maybe just avoid this content altogether unless you really know what you're doing. So there you have it, the 5 types of content that YouTube's 2026 AI filter is instantly rejecting. But here's the thing, avoiding what not to do is only half the battle. The other half, actually making content that people want to watch. And that brings me to something I've been working on that I want to share with you, because there's one thing that separates viral videos from everything else, and it is not editing, it's not thumbnails, it's not even your personality, it's the idea. Let me explain what I mean. Look at Mr. Beast. Go to his channel right now. Look at his video titles. I spent 50 hours buried alive. $1 versus $1 million hotel room. I gave my 40 millionth subscriber 40 cars. Every single one of those videos got over 100 million views, not because of editing, not because of fancy equipment, because of the idea. Mr. Beast himself has said he spent 20,000 to 30,000 hours studying YouTube virality before he cracked the code. He literally counted to 100,000 for 44 hours because he knew that idea would go viral.
Oh my god!
But here's the brutal truth that nobody talks about. No idea is equal to no views. It doesn't matter how good your editing is. It doesn't matter how insane your thumbnail is. If the idea itself isn't clickable, the video is already dead before you hit upload. People don't click because of visuals, they click because of curiosity. They click because something in your title or thumbnail made them need to know more. And more creators, they spend days, sometimes weeks trying to come up with these ideas. They just sit there staring at a blank page, trying to force creativity, and usually they end up with something mediocre because they ran out of time. This is the problem that I want to solve. So I built an AI tool that does the work for you. It generates viral-ready video ideas specifically for your niche, complete with a virality score that tells you the probability of that video actually taking off. Here's how it works. You land on a dashboard that's basically a radar for viral ideas. There's a list of popular niches already loaded, like gaming, tech reviews, fitness, cooking, finance. But if your niche isn't listed, well, no problem. Let me show you. Say my niche is ChatGPT side hustles. I go to custom niche, type it in, and click generate viral ideas. A few seconds later, boom. Multiple video ideas, each with a virality score, and these aren't random, these are based on patterns that actually work. Look at this one, 7 ChatGPT side hustles you can start today with a 90% virality score. Or this one, top 5 shocking ways ChatGPT helped me earn $10,000 with a 92% virality score. That's insanely high. And I actually tested this. I took one of these ideas, tweaked the title slightly, uploaded it to my Thinkiverse AI channel, and it crossed 70,000 views in just 28 days on a channel with barely 7,000 subscribers. That is the power of starting with the right idea. And if you don't love the ideas, you don't brainstorm, you don't overthink, you just click regenerate, and you get fresh ones instantly. What I personally do is copy all the ideas with 92% or higher virality scores, and then pick the highest scoring one, because higher score equals higher probability of YouTube's algorithm pushing it. No guessing. No, I hope this works. Just probability in your favor. Now, here's the thing. For a very limited time, I'm giving you access to this viral idea generation tool for absolutely free. But I can't keep it free forever. The AI costs me money every time someone uses it, so this free access window is closing soon. If you want it, here's exactly what to do. 3 simple steps. Step 1, go to Instagram and search for Thinkiverse Geekbot AI. Step number 2, follow my page and send me a DM with just one word: software. Step 3, I'll personally send you access to the tool and create your login credentials myself. And that is it. You get the same tool I use to generate viral video ideas for all my channels. But look, I can only handle so many DMs personally, so this won't be available forever. Once I hit capacity, I'm closing access. So if you're serious about growing your YouTube channel in 2026, if you're tired of guessing what to make next, if you want to actually compete with the big creators, go to Instagram right now, search ThinkFirstGeekBot AI, follow, DM me software, and I'll see you on the other side. That is everything for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye.